5.0 GT. Oh, I should take a look at the trunk too.
Yeah, just before I clamp the plate down.
Yeah.
This one comes with the winter mats.
Oh. Actually, that's pretty cavernous. I'm not gonna lie. That goes in deep. I mean, it's not that high, but dude, it goes in quite a bit.
That's pretty big.
It's pretty. It's big for a sports car for sure.
Yeah, got some space.
And this is with that valved exhaust.
Yeah, the active valve.
Nice. And I guess part of that package or whatever has a little lip spoiler here.
Do you know what? They come standard with that, but
well,
delete it if you don't want it.
Oh, you can, eh?
Yeah. Can you tilt it back more?
No, I'm good. I like it. But yeah, you don't have much room there. It's typical Mustang kind of thing.
Yeah, you're not gonna have much.
No.
No, but this is much higher than they used to be. Like,
yeah,
like it's not.
I've been in a previous gen one, like 2 gens ago, and every single time I had to like tuck my head down just to not hit. I had a Crown Vic that I would hit sometimes too, unfortunately. All right.
God bless. God bless America.
In the premium.
Yeah, that is a loud exhaust. On the GT Premium, the screens are connected. They're connected as one big screen.
I saw that, yeah, but in this one it's separate. Yeah. Is there a difference in the features in the programming in it that too?
No. So you can still change that. You see the cluster in front of you?
Yeah.
Like you still get to change all the themes like that. What you're gonna do now quickly is that little Mustang button beside the start button, the little horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, click that.
Okay.
And that gets you to all the features.
Oh.
We'll give it a second. I think it's just because it just started up. Do you want to try clicking it again? I don't know why it's not. There we go.
Yeah. I noticed. So a friend of mine test drove the Lightning.
Yeah.
F-150, and starting up, it took a little time for the software to boot as well. Oh, yeah, they got all the exhaust mode here too.
Yeah, so you could set it to quiet. You'll hear it right off the bat. You want to click the quiet
let's
one?
do it.
Oh wow, that's pretty fast.
It's like the valves are right instantaneous, and
you
then
can set it to race mode too.
And then, well, I guess it would sound the same when it's idling, and that's normal and silent.
Yeah, and then you see that cluster theme at the bottom left.
The cluster theme.
It says
Cluster theme. That's cluster theme.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then we can change that to whatever you'd like, and in front of your steering wheel it will change.
That's what classic looks like. Yeah, I won't remember this when I afterwards, so I like to record it all and see it and remind myself. And then they got the Cobra, so like I guess cool. I had no idea. I guess this is what happens when you have all that tech.
Yeah.
It was actually a little easier to drive than the Corvette.
It feels a little easier, yeah. Does it have that 360 parking thing?
No, just the backup.
Ford's
camera.
known? Okay, just the backup camera. But even then, it's got the like multiple sensors.
Yeah, on a car
back.
like this, it's a smaller sedan. Like you really only need the backup camera with the beepers. If it was like a big truck, you need it like when you're trying to clear small spots.
The side views seem decent. Okay. All right, ready to go.
Yeah, there we go. All right, out of the lights here.
Feels very comfortable, actually.
Oh yeah.
And surprisingly spacious. Like in the vet.
Yeah.
And it is a little tight. It's tighter.
We'll go right at the lights here.
Yeah.
I want to take you to a row where you can punch it a little bit.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Okay, you still get your adaptive cruise and that kind of stuff on the left-hand side of your steering wheel. You get cruise control and lane keep assist there.
Oh yeah, it's all decked out here. I see
Yeah,
that
when
now.
you're on the highway, it'll keep you in the lane, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. I see the lane assist and then the cruise. Yeah.
Okay, but other than that, you'll get the wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, just for GPS.
I like that it's wireless. On the Vet, I had to actually get a newer panel that did that, and it does it through Bluetooth, but it doesn't connect very well.
Yeah.
I actually have to do a wired connection for it. So that's what I mean when I was talking to you earlier about it being like, I like the newer creature comforts. This has it. The steering wheel is nice too, actually. It's thicker. And I like the flat bottom here. That's like a little sporty, but...
Oh yeah, that's going to be standard on the
yeah,
GT.
I like that.
Alright, so we're going to go left here. We're going to take a minute because I know that other car made that left, but this is like our runway.
Okay.
So we can just take a little extra second to make this left, and then you can just punch it when you make it.
Alright. Time to punch it. And...
We're sliding.
Ooh,
there we go.
Nice. Actually, it held the sliding in control pretty good.
That's good.
So the active axle on that was actually very good. It held everything in place. It didn't fishtail excessively. It actually barely fishtailed at all. It just wobbled a little bit left and right. It's just trying to maintain going straight. I think that this is a huge improvement from the previous Fords that I've had with their active management, axle management. This is really good. This is probably the best that I've experienced so far. Really easy. So does the Vet. But the Vet, if you keep sliding it, it'll not, you'll lose control.
No, yeah.
But with this, it seems like it's trying to keep it straight. It has a better job of doing it.
Alright, we can go left here.
I like it. That was a good punch.
Noise.
So one of the guys had a new Camaro SS on my street, and he went up and totally idled, and it walked it so quiet. And there was this woman walking with her kid, and her kid was on the bicycle. And as he like crawled up behind him, then he stood on it, and the kid just totally freaked out, turned his hands, and wiped out and face planted into the ground. And I was like, oh my God. And then I saw that the mother was laughing, and I was like,
why?
Yeah.
I guess you like cars.
I can smell the exhaust from it being punched too.
I know.
So someone went into the cabin. That's fine. I expect that.
It's such low kilometers. You get this weird chemical stink on.
Yeah.
all these
What
new
is the
cars.
kilometers on this?
Should be 6.1.
yeah, 6.1.
Well, we just put about 2 on. Yeah. It's gonna smell a little bit weird. It's barely got anything on it.
Oh, it seems like you don't have to worry about breaking it in from the very get-go.
Yeah, you can smell it. That's the break-in smell.
And it is fully loaded with 3 adults.
Yeah, that's true as well. I wasn't expecting it to slide off that punch, to be honest.
Oh, I was expecting it.
Okay.
It's still 480 horse and a little lower on the torque, like 420 or something like that.
Yeah.
But this is not a heavy car. It's still less than 4,000 pounds. And it is in sport mode, so it's probably going to be a little bit more, has more slack with the traction control. If it's in regular driving mode, it would have kicked in right away.
Okay.
And it would have dropped the torque right away. That's my experience with these kind of cars. Usually the more track or more sport thing settings you put, the more relaxed the traction control is. This kind of feels like I can drive this for a while.
I do
and
like
not
the cloth
worry
seats
about
more
it.
than the
Yeah, I like that it's cloth.
They're a little bit softer, which is nice.
Leather does not work well in the summer.
Brother,
Any kind of rain, heavy rain, would get this wet, but it doesn't matter. If I was to own this, I would not drive it in the rain or in the winter anyway. But yeah, it seems like dual throttle body. I do like the whole fact that it's a dual throttle body. I really do. It makes it look. It has an aesthetic appeal to it too. Like there's more symmetry behind on the engine.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Yeah, I gotta rethink this whole thing.
Oh, nice. That's nice. They heat foil wrapped all the electricals near the exhaust. I guess they learned their lesson.